Below Deck star Lee Rosbach took a shot at Sandy Yan once again. The former Below Deck captain once had a decent relationship with his co-star. Sadly, things changed over time, and the two stopped seeing eye to eye. In 2023, Captain Sandy messed up when she allowed Ron Irving on her boat without realizing he had forged his certificates. Captain Lee took to social media to share his opinion on the subject and called himself a more capable captain. He mocked Captain Sandy for not discovering the forged document when hiring Ron. Recently, Captain Lee again talked about Captain Sandy and threw shade at her. He took it to his podcast, Salty with Captain Lee, and revealed that Captain Sandy didn't invite him to her wedding. Captain Lee said, "My invitation must have got lost in the mail," mocking his fellow captain for disrespecting him. Captain Lee also didn't care that his friend and Below Deck alum Kate Chastain attended the wedding ceremony. He said, "Well, good for her," showing a lack of concern for Captain Sandy's wedding. He even admitted that the whole situation was a bit comical. Why are Captains Lee and Sandy feuding? Captain Lee strongly disagrees with Captain Sandy's leadership style. Captain Lee and Captain Sandy were once on good terms. However, things changed in Below Deck Season 10 when Captain Lee had to leave the show for health reasons. This situation prompted Captain Sandy to jump in and take control of the ship. She fired many of Captain Lee's crew members without consulting with him. At the time, Captain Lee shared his displeasure with how Captain Sandy handled his boat. He called her out, which turned into a feud. Captain Lee has since admitted he doesn't like Captain Sandy but still respects her for her achievements. Unfortunately, Captain Sandy continually disrespects Captain Lee by showing him no acknowledgement. She doesn't care about his thoughts and purposely tries to mock him. Captain Sandy invited Below Deck co-stars like Kate and Aisha Scott, so she should have also invited Captain Lee. It seems she's knowingly trying to anger him and wants him to feel jealous and furious. Captain Sandy's actions prove she doesn't want to mend her differences with Captain Lee. Besides, it doesn't seem like she'll ever get a chance to fix things because Captain Lee may never return to Below Deck. A few months ago, the former Bravo star signed a new deal with NBC Universal. He's hosting a new show and may no longer appear in the Below Deck spin-offs. Captain Lee also deals with various health issues because he's in his mid-70s. It's likely time for the famous Below Deck captain to retire and let bygones be bygones.